Hello.
It's time for someone smart enough to know, strong enough to do, sure enough to lead, the comeback kid, a new voice for a new America. Because I love New York, because I love America, I nominate for the office of the President of the United States,
Armando Iannucci.
He's really nice.
Yes. Take me.
A figure has appeared on the roof of the Mayfair with a sheet over his head. There's great excitement here.
Please be aware that you will feel as well as see and hear realistic effects, such as might be experienced in an actual earthquake.
Yeah, hi, Fabo, and sit down. This is Armando Iannucci here with 30 minutes of twisted wireless excitement. Anything you ever heard on Radio 1 over the past 5 years is about to be put through a blender and re-stitched together the wrong way round. Most of the jingles come off some dodgy cassettes bought down at the market.
Closer to the news, closer to the music. BBC Radio 1 FM.
Poverty-stricken or pathetically taped off News 93. There'll be all sorts of mayhem, I can tell you, including a number of shy sessions exclusive to the Armando Iannucci show. These are sessions given by bands too cool or shy to perform in a 1FM studio, and so are recorded 50 yards away from our microphones in a room down the corridor. First off this week is a number from The Wedding Present from last year. It's Free. I think you can just hear them. We're actually not allowed to go any nearer, so that's about as good as it gets. They may be able to creep forward the better we get to know them. So we'll leave it there.
Armando Iannucci on 1FM. He's got music coming out of his trousers.
And here's a whiff of it. Kerosene with Worthless. And voiceover information is provided by the graphics people from ITV's The Chart Show.
If you say a prayer, you pray for yourself. You won't work it out when all is not well. Got nothing to say, got nothing to say, got nothing to say. Got nothing to say, got nothing to say, got nothing to say. Why are you so dumb? Even when you're through, in the art of talking, you've got no skin.
Gossip.
Kerosene's vocalist Paul Taylor was originally born with 3 lips.
Tour info.
On a recent gig in Switzerland, the band spent all their money on chops.
We speak on the phone. It's all yes and no. Till you had a view of where we should go. Got nothing to say, got nothing to say, got nothing to say. Got nothing to say, got nothing to say, got nothing to say. Unplug the TV. So let's talk. Got nothing to say. Got nothing to say. Got nothing to say. Got nothing to say.
Miscellaneous.
The band's bassist, Mr. Hancox, does not believe in gravity.
You got nothing to say. You got nothing to say. You got nothing to say. You got nothing to say.
Kerosene with Worthless, and many thanks to the ITV Chart Show graphics people for the information they gave over that one. Now, it's Saturday, 27th of March, 1993, or Monday, 29th of March, if you're listening to the repeat. What's going on today? The Queen opens Aberdeen Snooker Park this afternoon. Portable telephones could make you turn into a cow, according to a report. A bit of film gossip. Actress Sharon Stone is to play a granary bap in a live-action movie version of Delia Smith's One Is Fun. And let's say hello to our posse for this afternoon, Mr. Philip Dawsons of Ladbroke Grove.
Yeah.
Nice to have you aboard, Mr. Philip Dawsons. You're going to be sticking around with us all afternoon?
Yeah, for a while, yeah, I'll be here. I've got to get away about 4:30.
Yeah.
I've got a meeting.
Right, okay. But apart from that, you're around?
Yeah.
Cheers then, Mr. Philip Dawsons of Ladbroke Grove.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 25 minutes past. Over now to Susie with the heights of buildings.
To start off with, the Holiday Inn at the corner of Sauchiehole Street and Renfield Street is 210 foot high this morning, and the exhibition centre is going to be 74 feet high all day. In Cardiff, the central branch of Saxon Shoes is 23 feet, that's 4.7 metres, and the Budgeon's chain of supermarkets should average out at 49 feet, that's 16.4 metres across the country. With no change to Carfax Tower in Oxford, that's the height of buildings today.
Armando Iannucci on 1FM. 30 minutes of sweet FA.
And it's the 19th Tuesday before Glenda Jackson fortnight, and we'll be covering all the action on Glenda Jackson fortnight here on 1FM. So don't forget, if you're working for a company or in an office, you can all club together for an inflatable Glenda Jackson. It's about 20 feet tall and looks very attractive on top of your roof. We'll give you more details about the Glenda Jackson fortnight throughout the programme, but just now I'm just looking at some of the new CDs that have come into the office, and to start with, here's one, the very best of our tune. It's a collection of the very best of Simon Bates' Our Tunes, compressed into 90 one-minute long bite-sized chunks, and here's one of the best of them.
I'm talking sense. Here's a letter from a lady who lives in the south of England by the name of Richard, who's a fella. And one day, without any warning at all to the kids, Richard's mum got up and announced that she was a gorgeous baby boy, perfect in every way. It was also a complete shock to Richard, and he was very young, he was 12 or 13 at the time. They started going out together and things were good. And mentally, what he did to cut off the hurt was to go back up north with a fella. And so fairly grudgingly, her mother-in-law had died peacefully in her sleep that morning. But she was just overjoyed. On the 21st of April last year, Julie gave birth to Richard and his sister, his mum and his dad. Outside the church, Richard's mum made a beeline for him, 300 miles away. She was just so brave. That's the story.
And that's the cassette, and you can get it in your shops now. Now then, time to meet our guest for this afternoon, topical comedian Davy Mark.
Yeah.
Right. Davy, hello, hi.
Right.
Now, you are a topical comedian.
That's right.
How topical are you?
Well, as topical, I mean, with the events, even before the events.
Even before the events?
Yeah.
So you can make jokes about events before they actually happen?
In certain cases, yeah, in about 50-60% of cases, I can anticipate events as they happen.
All right, any event?
Any event.
Okay, if I held my pen up here, above the desk.
Yeah, well, clearly, it's got to be an event that... you want me to make a joke about that?
About not about holding my pen,
no.
But if I dropped it onto the table... Now, in physics classes at school, we would call that an event.
Yeah.
Could you make a topical joke about my dropping a pen onto a table?
All right, then. Well, just hold it there a second.
So you actually want me to pause?
It's like, if you could just... No, the thing about the...
Well, hang on a minute. I mean, if you wanted to make a joke about Boris Yeltsin taking on the Russian parliament, you wouldn't say to him, hang on, could you just pause there?
No, but you can anticipate there is certain events, political events, that you can see are leading up to certain other events.
Yeah, well, presumably you could see that this pen is going to drop onto the table.
I just want to see you hold it out there just for a moment to help me.
Get on with it.
Okay, the thing about pens... the prices of pens have just fallen. It's just the share price.